everybody, welcome back to Nonstop Talking with your girl here, Vivian Liu. Currently, I still have no idea what I want to do, but I like reading and I like watching booktube videos, and one of my favorite tag videos is the mid-year book freakout tag created by Chami, so I decided to give it a try here. Last year I did this on my WordPress, so I'll link that below if you are interested. Okay, let's get started. So the first question is, best book you've read so far in 2019, and that has to be We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. In short, We Are the Ants is about a boy named Henry who gets abducted by aliens and has to figure out if he wants to save the world by pressing this big red button, and he's not sure if he wants to. I think this book just came to me at a really good time. I related to Henry and his internal struggles so badly. In addition, I just felt like there was just something really real about it, and the characterization is great, the pacing is great. Highly recommend. So the next question is best sequel you've read so far in 2019, and that is The Risk by L. Kennedy. This year, I finally caught up on two graphic novels, Fence and Saga, and I was wondering if I should put them as the answer. But even though they were both amazing, you can't beat my queen or the queen of NA college sports romance, L. Kennedy. Um, the Risk is the second book on which is the spin-off of the off-campus series Briar U. It was my most highly anticipated book for 2019, and it's the hate to love trope. I just thought the chemistry was just sizzling, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, question number three, new release you haven't read but want to. That is definitely On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I pre-ordered this baby and had it on my February TBR, but obviously I don't follow my TBRs, for shame. So I will hopefully get to this soon. Okay, number four, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Um, what can I say? I'm basic. And I feel like the rest of the YA community is probably most excited for these two as well. But the first one is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. And the second one is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. So very excited. I've pre-ordered them both. Wayward Son, I've pre-ordered 3 copies. So I really hope that it's good, or else, oh my god. So number five, biggest disappointment. I don't have this book anymore, and that is Never Have I Ever: My Life So Far Without a Date by Katie Heaney. I just had like it just wasn't what I was expecting. Expectations were not met. Everything I hoped for, from hearing the title to reading the blurb, um, yeah, was missing. I was just disappointed. It wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I thought it would be. And something else I have to mention for this question is November 9 by Colleen Hoover. This is my first ever Colleen Hoover book, and I hated it. It's not just a disappointment, it's actually most likely the worst read for this year so far. And I just wanted to share that. And this is now going back into my unhaul box. Number 6 is Biggest Surprise. The first one is My Brother's Husband by Gengoro Tagame. So Goodreads and Amazon recommended this manga, and they are scarily good at targeting books to me. I knew nothing about it going in, and I ended up just falling in love. The story is about a Canadian widow who goes to Japan for the first time to visit his deceased husband's twin brother. I think just the modern Japanese setting and the strong themes of family and love were so well presented. Plus, I love the art style. It just hit you in the feels. which it did for me, and that's why it was such a surprise. Answer is Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I read Beautiful Bastards last year and did not like it. And earlier this year, I read Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating and thought it was alright, but the ending was meh. With that track record, I did not expect to love Autobiography. Hence the surprise. Autobiography is about a high school senior who falls for his Mormon TA from his creative writing class. I just think the talks on religion and being a young LGBTQA plus teen were just really on point and just caught me in my emotions, and yeah, it just had me feeling things that previous Christina Lauren books didn't, and I just really enjoyed it. So, surprise, number 2. So, next, number 7. Favorite new author, debut, or new to you. So, I'm going to answer both of them. So, for my favorite new to me author, it's TJ Klune, who wrote Wolf Song and Raven Song. I read both of these this year and fell in love. I actually like Wolf Song a little bit better, but it's just, yeah, I'm so excited for the next book, and definitely will be checking out like his other books. And favorite debut author is definitely the most hyped book right now, Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Yeah, I honestly I think it deserves all its hype. So number 8, favorite new crush. I don't have a favorite new crush, so I'm gonna replace my the question to favorite new OTP, which I have to give it back to Henry and Alex from Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. History, huh? I don't know, they're just really cute. I love them. Question number 9. Favorite new character. So this is Gus. I hope I'm saying his name correctly because he has like the U with the 2 dots. He's from the graphic novels. He's from the graphic novel Saga. He's adorable, loyal, and brave. Plus, he now sleeps with me. He's like right next to me when I go to sleep. I bought this, and I also bought his Pop Funko doll, just to show you how much I've fallen in love with this guy. Oh my god, and he's so soft. So soft. Number 10, favorite book to film adaptation. I have somewhat of like a cheating answer for this, which is Avengers Endgame. Watched that this year, teared up a bit. I really enjoyed the movie. Now, number 11, favorite video you have done so far this year. I'm just barely starting, so I don't have a favorite video, but I do have a blog, and my favorite post this year is my opinion piece on Constance Wu, which I will also link below if you are interested in reading that. Now, number 12 is a book that made you cry. I didn't cry this year yet, but one book did make me tear up, which is Dear Martin by Nick Stone. So pretty much it's about a black teen who is wrongfully arrested and starts writing letters to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to grapple with like the things that are happening in his life and to like understand the feelings he's going through. I wanted to cry angry tears while reading this, and a certain character death had me like tearing up. So next, question number 13. A book that made you happy. Mago by N.R. Walker. Do you love falling in love and there not being any like catty drama between 2 grown adults? Do you just want sweet and happy feelings? Because then you should read Imago. Set in Australia. It's like a love story, or it is a love story between a wildlife ranger and a genius lepidologist. Let me see if I'm saying this correctly. But yeah.
Lepidopterist.
Oh, I did not say that correctly. But yeah, what that said, what the laptop said. So it's a person who studies butterflies. I don't know. I really like the cover as well. Um, so let's see. Question number 14. Most beautiful book you bought so far? Circe by Madeline Miller. I'm not a fan of Greek mythology, so I wasn't expecting to love Circe. This was seriously just a cover buy. I actually listened to this as an audiobook, and I just thought that the writing was so beautiful and was just pleasantly surprised. I like really enjoyed myself. So not only is it beautiful on the outside, it's beautiful on the inside as well. And then like look at this. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Question number 15. What book do you need to read by the end of this year? All the physical unread books on my shelf. But I will be making a comprehensive actual list for my WordPress. So look out for that. And that's it for my mid-year book freakout tag answers. If you enjoyed this video, you can press like, subscribe for future videos, and that's it. Bye!